What's up, everybody? Good to see you and welcome to Monday night. It is February 19th, and we are looking at a fantastic banner with a good-looking dude on there. Just a good-looking guy, looking fantastic. That's Chef Michael O'Brien, who will be joining us briefly for a little community conversation so we can chat about the show we have coming up this Friday, February 23rd. It's going to be an absolute blast. Really looking forward to it. Let me go ahead and bring this one up. That's the one that's happening, baby. So this is happening this Friday at 9:05 p.m. We're going to have our good friend Jack Connor, who joined us last Monday in the house. I'm going to be playing a couple jams for you, and we're going to have Chef Michael O'Brien in the house cooking up a fantastic menu, which I'm really, really looking forward to. So hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're staying out of trouble. If you enjoy the show, please like and share. Bring in your friends, because this is like a little family reunion every Monday that we get together and we get to kind of hang out and party with each other. So with that said, let's go ahead and get to it, guys. It's good to see everybody tonight. What's up? Hello. And it's great to see everyone. Hope you guys had a really good weekend. Hope you're looking forward to a fantastic week. I know I am. My Monday was great. I hope your Monday was fantabulous, my friends. Very, very good and amazing, if you will. So really looking forward to it. We've had a couple great shows over the past couple of Fridays where it's been a lot of fun. And Michael and I have been working together for several years now, so really excited to bring him back in the kitchen this Friday night. Super stoked to have him. He always puts together a fantastic menu. He always brings incredible energy. And we always have just an absolute blast when Chef Michael is around. So really, really looking forward to having him on the show this Friday. We're going to have Jack Connor on the show this Friday as well. So him and I are going to be splitting an acoustic set. I believe he's going to be partnering up with his friends Rambo and Chris on Get Fiddle, baby, to launch in some additional music and all that other good stuff. So it should be a really good time, and just looking forward to kind of the community. We are limiting this Friday to 20 heads, 20 people, 20 covers, just to make sure that everything is on the up and up, and we have enough food to go around, we have enough space and all that other good stuff. But really looking forward to it. This is the second time that we're going to have this kind of setup. The last time we did this with the full production, the full soundstage, was the Meatloaf Mayhem mashup, which happened at the end of January, which was a lot of fun. We had Landon Nolan in here. We had Chef Dane Brevoort, Nathan Druin, my man Tyler Garrettson, all came in here and created some incredible meatloaves. So we're going to take that same concept that we had that night. We're using it this Friday with Chef Michael O'Brien and Jack Connor coming in here to play a couple jams as well. So I'm waiting for Chef Mike to pop in the green room, make sure he activates his camera and his audio so we can see that beautiful face. There he is. I think I see him. He's looking good. Let me see if I can grab this bad boy. What's up, Chef? How are you?
It's paradise by the dashboard light, sir.
Paradise by the dashboard light, sir.
It's a Meatloaf reference.
Oh, gotcha. Fantastic. Sorry, that right over I haven't had my coffee yet today. It's Friday.
Paradise by the dashboard light.
Yeah, baby, I'm digging
That was a good night, man. That Meatloaf thing was awesome, dude.
Dude, what a blast. Mama Floyd reached out to me yesterday, and she was like, hey, can you send me a couple pictures of the ultra whipped potato bar that Chef Michael had? We're bragging about the show.
I forgot about that.
I was like, you got it on the way. So we dived deep into Google Drive, and we pulled out all of our ultra whipped potato martini bar shots that we had. And you had some really good toppings, dude. I actually didn't get to partake in it, but I saw some really, really great. I thought I saw pork rinds as one of the toppings for baked potato, but I don't know if I misread that.
Chicharron.
Oh, fantastic. Michelle Hess in the house. Great to see you guys. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Chef Michael, thanks for joining us, man. I'm looking forward to Friday, and I had a couple questions actually in regards to Friday, and wanted to kind of, give you a second and maybe clear some things up for me, because you're a corny guy, and Friday is going to be, from what I understand, a corny night. I'm looking forward to it. Now, it says underneath your moniker there, it says The Corny Chef. So is that because of the 3 Irish jokes that you have, or is that because of the menu that we got coming up on Friday?
You don't want to hear those, do you?
I'd say this. Give us one tonight and save 2 for Friday, because I got to get at least one.
All right. I'll give you one. What do you call an Irishman that sits out in front of your house all day and all night?
What do you call an Irishman that sits out in front of your house all day and all night? I don't know.
Patio furniture.
Oh my God.
Is that corny enough for you, bro?
It's pretty corny. I would say it pales in comparison to the menu that we have for Friday night. Now, you were really, really excited to put this whole thing together, which I thought was absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And I think you and I had chatted about a couple dates. We're like, okay, what national day is it? We found a couple national days. We found this. We found that. But you settled on a corny night. Where did this come from? What was the spark here?
Well, so I own the Corner Cafe, right?
Okay.
So, and I'm all about the, and I've been dying to make some corn chowder. My corn chowder is so creamy, dude. Make sure you're part of the 20 that gets in.
For sure, man.
It's so creamy and wonderful and rich and sweet and delicious. Anyway, you put all that in a pot, and boom. So we're gonna do the corn chowder. So I was thinking about corn riblets. And you know, Facebook listens to every word we say, right?
It's listening right now.
So, okay, hey Facebook, check this out. I hear you, baby. They had this thing that popped up on my reels today, where you take the cob and you do a 3-cut, so you get 4 pieces.
Okay.
Fry those off in the little, rather than doing the riblets. You fry them off in the little chunks.
Fantastic.
Roast them off, and then toss them in the butter and the chive and the parm and the and the little crushed red pepper. Man, those things made my mouth water. And also, I want to do a lightly spiced corn muffin. So it's going to be a trio.
A corny trio, dog.
Corniness.
Corny trio. Well, listen, you already had me at the corn. You already had me at the corn chowder, and number one, you are fantastic with your soups. There's been many a time I have spent at the Corner Cafe, and your soups are on point, dude, on point. And I love that you were just so excited to make a corn chowder. You base the rest of the menu around the substantiation of making the corn chowder. You're like, we're doing a corn chowder.
I'm going to build out on that. Do you want to hear a stupid story?
I love stupid stories. What's up, Joni Rodriguez, right. Colin Nunez, Michelle Hess? Hello.
So this is years ago. My oldest son and I decided we were going to go over to Mount Dora for the art festival. It just happened a couple of weeks ago, but it's usually, late February, something, whatever. So we get there, right? And there's a dude doing kettle corn, right?
Ooh, love kettle corn.
So, right?
Love kettle corn.
So I bought a 50-gallon bag, the big industrial.
The huge ones.
Okay. So we're dragging
gallons.
This thing around, right? And we're eating out of this thing. Well, anyway, about an hour and a half into this 50-gallon bag of corn, we got kettle corn poisoning.
I was about to say, can you eat too much kettle corn? Yes.
Well, so we're laying in this little grassy knoll on the side of the road, and we're like, tees up with kettle corn poisoning. So I'm like, people are coming up, can we help? Do you know what the antidote for kettle corn poisoning is?
I'm gonna go with chicken cacciatore.
It's corn dogs.
Wait, really? Because of the starch?
Corn dogs. No, just because it's corn dogs.
Oh my God.
You got to have a corn dog.
Really?
You see what I did there?
I did. It was fantastic.
It works.
It works. Hair of the dog.
It worked. Here, I'm standing here telling you the story. Wait, hang on. It clearly worked.
It's I like how corn is an answer to other corn. You just balance it out with more corn. It's really all you got to do.
Listen. That's how anti-venoms work.
So that is true. Question about your corn riblets, because I saw this on social media a while ago, maybe about a year and a half ago, because I love corn. I love elote. I love street corn. I love regular corn. I love corn on the cob. I love the yellow and white corn, the mixed corn. It doesn't matter. Sweet corn. I'll eat all the corn. There's like 3 or 4 or 5 different ways. I think you and I have actually talked about 3 or 4 different ways to cook it.
right out of the can?
Dude, I'll eat it. I'll eat corn right out of a can. I've got no shame, Chef Michael. Question for you: how are you introduced to the riblets? Because you and I are on the same page, bro. I love ribs and I love corn, but corn riblets, fantastic. Like I'm really looking forward to that.
So I had seen it. I had seen it on the social media, but I have a dear friend. She's like my sister from another mother, right? Shout out to Cheesecake Factory.
What's up, Cheesecake Factory?
God
Shout
bless
out.
you people.
Hashtag Cheesecake
And by
Factory.
the way, sponsorships are greatly appreciated.
Just saying.
They do a corn riblet at Cheesecake Factory on their appetizer menu.
Ooh.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane. It's as good as crab legs.
Easy. How are you thinking about cooking these? Are you going to air fry them? Are you going to bake them? Are you going to oven roast them? What's the idea?
Well, so so today's what? Today's Monday, and I have until 3 weeks from now, right?
Yeah, 3 weeks from now. That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. So I've got. So I'm deciding whether I want to do the little cuts and roast those off, and then make a sauce and toss that. So yeah.
You mean like the little round, like take the corn on the cob and slice it into little tires?
Yeah.
Little circles.
Spare tires.
Little spare tires. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
The other way to do it is you take the cob and you cut it in half, and then you quarter that, and you pop it in my convection oven next door with a little bit of butter or canola or olive or whatever your thing is, and you season that up and you roast that. And what happens is the spine of that thing curves when it cooks. It curves, and so it creates that little curvy riblet deal going on, right?
Dude, I made them in my Ninja Foodie in the air fryer. I did a bacon roast. So I did a couple different ones because I love corn. So I did do the long ways and I quartered it. And then I did a little tahini, a little cotija, a little parm, a little butter, which was really, really good. Then I did a little squeeze of lime.
How did it turn out?
Bro, I ate them. They were incredible. So I baked it and roasted them, and I air fried them. They were both really good. The air fry it was a little lighter. It was a little crispier. The bacon roast, that's what I liked the most. I did the bacon roast, and they were out of this world.
So you did one in the air fryer and one in your oven?
Well, the Ninja Foodie can do all of it. So I did air fry for I think one full ear, and I did bake roast in the Ninja Foodie for another one. And the bake roast, no, don't get me wrong, they were all good. The air fryer was great, but the bake roast for me was the way to go. Really, really good. So I just did the rest in there. I probably ate, no joke, 5 ears of corn that night just in riblets. And that's like just getting started, man. Don't get me started on street corn and elote. I'll eat so much corn, it's nuts.
Wait a minute. When you say 5 ears of corn, do you mean 5 ears of corn that are quartered? Are you talking about 20 of those riblets?
Yeah.
All right. So here's what I call corn.
Then I had to eat a corn dog. You gotta follow with a corn.
By the way, if you ever have any digestive issues and you need to figure out what's going on, corn is the tracer bullet of the digestive system. So on day one, you do an ear of corn. And if you're constipated or not or whatever, you got to set your calendar and track that thing.
The tracer bullet.
Because it's gonna tell you what's up.
It's so gross.
I got fire in the hole.
No. Oh my God. We got Cole Watson in the house. What's up, Cole Watson? Good to see you, my man. We got a bunch of people in the house tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. If you guys don't know, we're sitting down with Michael O'Brien, Chef Michael O'Brien from the Corner Cafe in Sanford. He is going to be our chef this Friday night, and we are going over the menu that he's going to be creating. We've chatted about the creamy corn chowder. We've chatted about the slightly spicy corn muffins. And right now we're delving into the idea and premise of corn riblets. And we're going to leave the tracer
eternal question. Do you do riblet
Ooh.
or do you do wheel? What's the
I don't know. I think ¿por qué no los dos, Miguel? ¿Por qué no los dos? Why can we not do both of these? I'm just saying it's possible to do some of each and see which
Oh
is
my
which.
God! Stop it! You're getting me all worked up. Okay, listen. As long as we're on the subject, I wasn't going to bring this up, but
It's just me and you. We're just hanging out. It's fine.
it's just me and you. Okay, all right. So you're aware of the board game that's called cornhole, right?
Yeah, of course. What's up, Mama Floyd? Absolutely. Nate made us some custom KitchenKillaz cornhole boards.
So here's my thing.
Are we gonna have to have cornhole that night here? Oh, we have to. Okay,
Well,
I'm
we're
sorry.
definitely
Continue.
going to have cornhole, but Billy, at my house, cornholing is not a game.
It's serious
It's a
business.
serious activity.
Yeah.
It's a serious activity.
Yeah, I agree.
So something's got to get renamed. One of those two things has to be So give me a better name for that board game, will you?
I always used to call it bags. Like I just throwing bags or tossing bags. That's what I always referred to it as. When people were like, "Hey, do you play cornhole?" I'm like, "What is that?" I was
And
like,
it's still
"Cornhole."
slightly inappropriate. It's still slightly inappropriate.
It is slightly
Just ever
inappropriate.
so slightly.
Yeah, I
It's
just
still
called it throw.
slightly.
Hey, you want to throw some bags? Yeah, man, let's throw some bags. Done. And
Let's
we got
toss
boards.
bags.
Let's toss some
Hey,
bags.
Billy, you toss your bag with me?
Man, let's toss our bags together. It'll be fantastic. Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute. Mama Floyd's got a question. Mama Floyd says, Chef Michael, I'm thinking about doing your martini potato bar for St. Patrick's Day party. Any suggestions?
Make sure that you include a little bit of corned beef hash with that
In the potatoes.
as a topping.
As a topping. I did send her some photos, and we think we had descriptions for all the individual toppings that you did have. So I think she may have whatever you had here. She should have descriptions for those individual things, so she might be rocking something very similar.
Well, listen, if you're doing it for St. Patrick's Day, you could actually do a corned beef. What is it? Give me a second. Corned beef hash. Yeah, you can do a corned beef hash as the thing. Corned beef and potato, and then do your toppings on that. I've never done that, but I would definitely do that. That would be delicious.
That'd be fantastic. I love it.
That would be fantastic. You do a little corned beef hash gravy on there, bacon. You could do chives. You could do sour cream. You could do a lot of stuff on that. But instead of just having it be pure whipped potato, if you did a corned beef hash as the main thing, and then top that, that would be some
great.
St. Patty's. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. Michelle Hess even went a little further. She said you could dye the potatoes green. Like green mashed whipped potatoes.
Maybe just go with chives.
I mean, you could.
You could dye it green. How green are we talking? Are we talking like pale, like botulism green? Or are we talking like shamrock green? How green are we going?
I think just a little tiny bit, like just a little hint of green, like a hint of green. Nothing too crazy, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not necessarily sure I don't know how St. Patrick's Day they're going to get. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
We do a 4-course St. Patrick's Day at the restaurant, right?
I do. Well, yeah, you're Michael O'Brien, dog.
Exactly.
There it is.
So we do a loaded potato soup in a bread bowl.
Ooh, I've had that. It's so good.
Oh my God!
It's so
That's
good.
my Scotch egg night.
The Scotch eggs are fantastic.
Oh my God! You've been here for that, Billy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been there. That is true.
And then we do the corned beef. We do the cooked cabbage. We do the braised vegetables. And then
Dude, the cooked
dessert,
cabbage?
we do
The cooked cabbage was probably my favorite. The cabbage I love cabbage, and it was absolutely out of this world. It was so good. Everything was great.
It was so good that we did it for later that year. Last year we did a vegetarian, like a 4-course vegetarian version of that, and I did a stuffed pepper, vegan stuffed pepper, but it was on a bed of the braised cabbage. The braised cabbage stole the show, man.
Dude, it was so good. Like, I get it, man. It would steal all the shows. Kyle Nunez did bring up a good point. He said you could dye the vodka green. It's faster and still potatoes. Jeffrey Lerner in the house, man. My man Jeffrey Lerner and Laney Lerner. Jeff says, you're getting me hungry, man. You are getting me. Listen, Jeff, Jeff and Laney are going to be here for Friday night, man. You guys got to prepare your minds, bellies, and souls, man, because you guys are going to be really in heaven with Chef Michael O'Brien's tasty, delicious treats that he's about to place so gingerly in your mouth.
Jeff and Laney, hang on. Where is it? Hang on. I'm deputizing you. You get to help me serve. You get to help me serve.
I gotta show this real fast. This is so this is for tonight. Of course, I just like this. You just look so good, Chef Michael, looking good. This is for Friday night. We're gonna have Jack Connor, our good friend, joined us last Monday as well. He's gonna be performing with me on Friday night, so we get to split a set. Really looking forward to it. And the other thing that I want to show you, and I just want to show you guys the power of AI. So this is DALL-E. I asked AI to create a hyper-realistic image of a beautiful kitchen filled with ingredients for making corn chowder, corn riblets, and corn muffins. Make the image size 10 by 80 by 608. Outside of the windows, show a corn field filled with tall corn stalks. And this is what AI came back with. Created this 100%. We use this as a background for all of our imagery. So all of our billboards around Orlando, all assisted by DALL-E and ChatGPT 4.0. Background, and then when you take this guy away, you get the real Michael O'Brien. There he is, looking sexy.
So we have an issue, Billy.
I love issues.
We have a copyright infringement issue going on. That was a picture of my kitchen, dude. AI lifted my.
Picture your kitchen right now.
That's $10. That's going to cost you $10. That's $10.
Man, looking forward to it, Chef. It's always good to have you in the house, man. And every time you're here, it was so funny for Meatloaf Mayhem Mashup. You give me a call. What capacity would you like me there? Do you want me to be a competitor? Do you want me to be a judge? Do you want me to be a guest? I was like, however you want to be here. You're like, cool, I'm on the way. I'm bringing the ultimate whipped mashed potato martini bar, and I'm going to be a judge, and I'm bringing the lovely Jody. Are you kidding me? Absolutely fantastic. So good seeing her, Mike. So good seeing her. I love Jody. She's so sweet.
That was a good night. We're going to have another one on Friday, bub.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be super cool. My team and I learned a lot from the last time we did this. We learned a lot, and we're excited to put everything into play in regards to the technology and the solutions and the team. Really looking forward to it. And Friday night's going to be different. Last time we had the Meatloaf Mayhem mashup, so we had judging and tables and we had slips of paper. But this is going to be like a traditional kitchen crashing, the first one of the year.
Come hungry.
Oh, yeah.
You 20 people, come hungry.
Oh, dude, I keep telling everybody, listen, if you guys are coming on Friday night, Chef Michael don't play. So make sure you come hungry. Oh, yeah.
Seriously, come hungry. Come hungry.
Jeffrey Lerner says, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nathan Sherwin, good to see you. Nathan, hopefully Nathan's going to be here. Nathan, we were just talking about you, dude. We were talking about the cornhole boards or the beanbag boards or whatever everybody calls it. I don't know. We were talking. Easy. The boards.
Easy. The boards. The bag boards.
The bag boards. The KitchenKillaz boards that Nathan made. Since we're doing such a corny night on Friday, we might even have to bust out the corn boards, or the bag boards, the holy boards, the corn holy bag board holy boards, the KitchenKillaz corny hole bag boards. I mean, it's gonna be awesome.
Keep
dude.
digging, keep digging that hole.
I'm
Keep
hoping
digging that hole.
I'm hoping Nathan's able to show up, man, because I love Nathan. It's always good to see him, and he's the maker of these boards, and they are absolutely fantastic, handmade, absolutely out of this world. And I'm always looking for a reason to use them. And since we're rocking a corny menu on Friday, why not also break out the bags?
Come on.
What the heck? Cornhole competition.
Let's do this.
CHC.
All right. Hey, Billy, what time are we showing up on? What time are we? I know we go live on what, 9:05?
9:05. We're live, baby.
So, what time do we show up at the house? Like 4:30?
Are we talking about you, or are we talking about guests?
Guests.
So I try to have everybody here by 8:30, no later than 8:30. So because between 8:30 and 9:05, it's last minute. We're touching base. We're testing microphones. So we want everybody kind of here and ready to rock and roll by 8:30. People are allowed to come pretty early. Usually we're ready to go.
8 o'clock. 7:45.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. 7. Well, I mean, you can get here whenever, my man. And you're kind of a big deal. You're kind of a part of the show. So whatever time you need
I'm
to get
sleeping
here, you
over.
can get here.
I'll be there. I'll be there Thursday night.
I love it. We're going to run a small soup kitchen out of here on Friday.
Jody went back up to Pennsylvania, so you're stuck with me, right?
That's no problem, man. We got plenty of couch space, baby.
Couch?
We're ready to rock. Well, the dogs take the beds, man.
I'm the big spoon.
Let's say, so yeah, man, whatever time you want to get here, it's no big deal. I don't mind being a little spoon. That's no big deal, man. You just got to deal with the hair. I got long hair, so it could be a problem.
You're the Billy spoon.
Oh, I'm the BS, all right. That is very true. That's not that far away.
All right, big dog. I'm out of here. I'll see you Friday. Whenever you see me, you guys need to show up hungry. It's going to be tasty. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
That is true. We'll talk to you soon, Chef Michael. Stay out of trouble, man. And if I don't talk to you before Friday, I'll see you Friday.
I love you, buddy.
Or Thursday night when you come over and we have a slumber party and we watch, Sweet 16 and make popcorn.
Just call me PJ.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Later, bud. Love you
Bye.
too, man. Bye. Chef Michael O'Brien, man. Always good to see Chef Michael. We go back a couple of years, and he's such a good friend. He's been such a great addition to the community, and I'm so honored to be able to have him pop in here on Friday and just kill it. He's crashed our kitchen before. He helps us out every single time he comes over. He's ready to rock and roll, super professional, amazing energy, and he is absolutely unique. When you meet Chef Michael O'Brien, he's definitely a guy that is extremely difficult to forget. He's kind of an unforgettable dude. He's got one of the biggest hearts in the whole wide world. So happy to have him here on Friday night, making a corny menu. Corn riblets. What? A corny cream chowder? Yes, sign me up. And a slightly spicy cornbread muffin, which we're really looking forward to. We're going to break out the cornhole boards that Nathan Jewin had created. Hopefully, we get to see Nathan and the entire crew on Friday night. We have put out the invitations. We are limiting the numbers to 20. So if you received an invitation on Facebook, please accept it if you are going to come, because we have to make sure we keep it to 20 for just respect for Chef. Friday night shows are free. We don't charge a door charge at all. Come in, enjoy some music from myself and Jack O'Connor. A great night, a lot of friends, a lot of food. So make sure when you get here, do your best to contribute what you can. Sometimes it's just sharing the feed. If you don't have a couple bucks to drop in a tipsy, or there's nothing on the merch shelf that you really tickles your pickle, by all means, helping share the feed and getting the name out there is absolutely imperative. Word of mouth is still the number one way to market and advertise. So we really, really assist and we help and we try to encourage everybody to share it, bring their friends and family in, get us up in your kitchen, because we do it for free. So a huge shout out to you guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. This was our community conversation with Chef Michael O'Brien. Really looking forward to having him on Friday. Don't forget TikTok at 7 o'clock on Thursday night. And then Friday night, 9:05, Chef Michael O'Brien, Jack Connor in the house with a super corny menu. Really looking forward to that. That's going to be fantastic. We're going to break out the corn boards, corn riblets, corn chowder, and slightly spicy cornbread muffins. Really looking forward to it. Hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you stay out of trouble. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. If you guys are looking for some information, if you're thinking about swinging by on Friday, let me know. I'll add you to the event on Facebook, and we will see you soon. Wednesday's Patreon show is going to be a rebroadcast. Thursday we'll be live at 7 o'clock. Friday we'll be live at 9:05. And until then, keep in touch, guys. I love each and every one of you. Peace, love, above that other good stuff, aside from a delicious Barks root beer. You guys have a fantastic night. Lots and lots of happiness to all of you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.